Hey guys, what's up? It's Rocket54 here, and I just got back from seeing the movie Suicide Squad, and yeah, I'm gonna do a movie review on it. Now I know one of my friends, my friend Killerbot Films, has been dying to see this review, because he's seeing it tomorrow. I saw it this morning at like 11 in the morning, and because he's seeing it tomorrow, and he really wants to know my thoughts on it, so, you know, you can finally find out. But anyway, the movie's directed by David Ayer and stars Will Smith as Deadshot, Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn, Jared Leto as the Joker, and Viola Davis as Amanda Waller. Now, essentially the plot is, there's like, okay, please forgive me if I get this wrong, but I think there's like, it's anywhere from between like 5 to 7 of them. I think it's leaning more towards there's 7 of them. Like, that's just like from what I remember. Well, like, no, because I think there's like 7 of them. I'm sorry, you guys. Sometimes I don't remember movies very well, but there's one, like, because there's like 7 of them, but it focuses on 5 main people. And essentially, like, all these people have been like they've been like put behind bars for different reasons, and like the first 20 to 30 minutes is kind of like a backstory to all the characters. Like Will Smith is like the world's #1 hitman. Margot Robbie used to be a doctor, but then she turned crazy. Jared Leto was, you know, like, he was a patient. He's kind of still the same. There's one guy that's like really good with fire and like pyrotechnics, and then there's another one that's like a really big Australian bank robber. And yeah, so then like they all get broken out by like this government agency because, like, you know, even though they're really bad people, especially Will Smith, they're like told to like go against like this terrorist act. But each of them gets like implanted with a chip where Viola Davis can kill any one of them at any time, because basically if they like succeed in this mission, they get 10 years off their prison sentences. But if they fail, then they die. But then they realize that there's like, you know, something a bit more sinister than a terrorist act, which I'm not going to get into because I don't want to spoil anything. But yeah, now this was getting like, you know, a lot of hate, like from critics. Like it has like, last I checked, it got 26% on Rotten Tomatoes, but like from critics, but by users it got like 74%. And you know, I usually hear from my friends because I haven't seen too many DC movies. Like, because I hear from a lot of my friends that, like, Marvel movies are great. Well, because, I mean, they are. Like, Deadpool was great. They're like, Marvel movies are great, but usually DC movies are shit. And, you know, I haven't seen Batman vs. Superman. I plan to see it by the end of 2016. But, yeah, so my thoughts on this movie, like, you're probably wondering, because, you know, the critics and fans have a very different opinion. And let me just say, one of them is right. The fans were right on this one. This was a good movie, and it surprised me. In all honesty, I didn't really have any plans to see this. Like, I'd seen it advertised, and I was like, you know, it's probably cool, but I'm not sure if I'll see it in the theater. But then, you know, I was like, you know, why not? I mean, you know, it's like, you know, like a bunch of bad guys being the sort of good guys. That seems kind of cool. And I ended up seeing it today, and I can say it was really good. I liked it a lot. It was, you know, it's, you know, the only thing is, like, you know, it does take a while to get it going, because like I said, it's like the first 20 to 30 minutes is like the backstories, and the movie's like 25% over, and they haven't even gotten a story going yet. But then, like, you know, the movie does take a bit, like, you know, to get it started, and then, like, you know, stuff happens, and, like, you know, you know, like, you're immersed in this world, and like, there's a lot of intense sequences, really weird sequences that were very well done. And, you know, just an overall entertaining, action-packed film, and I'm not that into too many superhero, supervillain action films. I'm not really into those, but, you know, Suicide Squad honestly surprised me with how good it was. You know, I wanted to like it, you know, as soon as I went into it. I don't get the hate at all. I honestly do not. But by far the best part of the movie, Will Smith, Margot Robbie, and Jared Leto, they were the best. Will Smith is really good as Deadshot. Jared Leto was amazing as the Joker, and like, I know a lot of people were like bitching about, yeah, Jared Leto's really good, but he doesn't get enough screen time. It's called Suicide Squad, not Joker Squad, okay? Sorry if I said that wrong. Like, if you didn't hear me, I know my voice kind of went out there, but it said, like, what I meant to say was, it's Suicide Squad, not Joker Squad. Just get that right. But yeah, like, Jared Leto was really good as a Joker. Apparently, like, Jared Leto actually sent, like, a live rat to Margot Robbie as, like, gifts for the cast members. He sent like a live rat to Margot Robbie, bullets to Will Smith. He sent like used condoms and anal beads to the crew members. And apparently I heard that like Will Smith was like genuinely scared of his behavior, and he said he never really met the real Jared Leto on set. Apparently he stayed in character even off screen, but Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn, holy shit. They could not have picked anyone better. You could have tried anybody else and, it's like, she could be good, she could also be good. No. If you picked anybody else, wouldn't even be a quarter as good as Margot Robbie was. Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn was absolutely fantastic in this role, and in my opinion, the best part of this movie. I mean, mostly because of the character, but also she's nice to look at, but mostly because of her character, because she was really well done. Apparently, I think I heard she didn't like her costume, though. I think that's what I heard, but, it was... The movie is overall a very fun, action-packed film that you can enjoy and have a good time with. And if you've seen 9 Lives and really want to get that bad taste out of your mouth, go see Suicide Squad, because you'll forget about 9 Lives as soon as the movie's over, and it's completely worth your money, it's completely worth your $12 and your 2 hours of time. Guys, I'm going to give Suicide Squad a B+. As I said, you guys, I heard from my friends that most DC movies aren't very good, but this really surprised me, honestly, and it was very good, and I highly recommend that you guys go check it out. Don't listen to the critics, because they have no idea what they're talking about. Listen to the fans, because they know what's up. But anyway, guys, that is all for this review. I know I need to get my Pulp Fiction review up. I haven't even gotten started editing it. I know I need to get that up, and I will try to get that up soon. But anyway, guys, that is all for this review. Subscribe for more content, and also one more thing. I actually won hashtag LVC, Lucas the Cool Guy's video contest. I tied for 5th place with Crispy Crumb. But yeah, so I was pretty glad that I won that. But anyway, guys, that's all for this review. Subscribe for more content, and remember, you guys, whenever breaking open store windows with bats, say no to drugs.